Hey guys, it's Penny Pinching Granny. How are you doing today? I want to go over some mail call first, and then we're going to go over a few questions that have been asked. This lovely card came from Ohio, and she says it looks like her kitty cat, Sam. Thank you very much. This is from Maine, and the lady took the picture herself. Let me see what she said. It's a picture of Kennebunkport, Maine. I hope I'm saying that right. Beautiful picture. This one came from Illinois. This one came from Texas, Georgia. This one came from a neighbor in North Carolina. And this one is from Iowa. Thank you guys. I love going to the mailbox and finding mail. I'm like a kid on Christmas Day. Excuse me, gotta get a drink here. Alright, you guys, some of you asked me some questions, and I'm gonna go over them real quick because I'm getting ready to take Mama to town. I was gonna show you, going to Goodies. They've got the age-related sale today, well, through Tuesday. It's 80% off for her because she's 83, so we go in and look at the clearance stuff. So in other words, $120 comforter that's marked down to $60 will be $12 because she gets 80% off. And they also gave us that $10 coupon to use, and I've got 3 of these $10 off to use. So I'm gonna go shopping and see what I can find for practically nothing. If I find some good deals, and I can show it on here. Now if it's Christmas presents, birthday presents for my kids, I can't because they watch this, but I can tell you kind of what I got or spent. All right, I had a question on, do I tip when I go in a restaurant? Well, if I'm paying, yes I do. But usually when I go to a restaurant, my daughter or one of my kids are paying. And yes, they do tip. Even if it's a bad waitress or waiter, unless they're just totally rude, at least give them $1. Because they might be having a bad day. You don't know what happened before they got to work. So just, I mean, if they're really, really nasty and rude, then I have called the manager on that. But yes, tip. Those girls, men work hard. I should say women and men. Another one asked me about doing a video on non-food items. Well, if you go back in my earlier videos, I did one on toilet paper, dishwashing liquid, and shampoo and conditioner. I buy my toiletries once a year. My birthday and Christmas are close together, so the kids know I need money, so they give me money. And I take $100 of that money, and I buy enough stuff to last for a year. Now, I wait till the sale goes on, and then I figure out what I'm going to buy. And by spending exactly $100 every year, I don't need to spend $100 every year, but I spend $100 every year because it gets me ahead. Right now, I've got enough soap, shampoo, and conditioner to last me for maybe 3 years, and I've got toilet paper and toothpaste and so forth. It lasts me a little over a year, but I suggest you buy it once a year. Just find a good sale, figure out what you need, and if you can afford it, I mean, if you can't buy it but half a year, go ahead and get it because something happens, you've got it in the house. All right, the next question was on prepping. Do I prep? Not like they do on TV. I would never go to that extreme because I think it's ridiculous. But I do prep. I take the extra food money I have, or like I said about the toiletries, non-food items, and I buy extra canned goods and whatever else that I find on sale, and I buy it ahead, and so I have it in the house. But remember, when you are doing that, to rotate your stock. You need to rotate it because even toothpaste gets where it's tasting old. I mean, soap and stuff's fine, but toothpaste, I never thought toothpaste would taste old, but it does. But yes, do prep. And I would suggest keeping a bag ready for everyone with at least 3 days supply in it. And the reason I say that is because if a tornado, fire, or earthquake, or whatever might happen, you can grab that bag and go. So I would suggest that for everybody. I keep one ready. The last one is tithing. Do I tithe? Yes, I do. God owns everything on this earth. We own nothing. He put us as I can't even talk, as stewards of the earth and of what is on the earth. It is ours on loan. So yes, I tithe. It belongs to Him anyway. I give my 10%. Now, I know some of you are not going to agree with me, and I've had people in the family say, why do you tithe when your money is so tight? Because sometimes that'll leave me with $1 for the month. Sometimes it leaves me with nothing, but that's okay. I am still going to tithe because I know for a fact, I'm watching the time up here in the corner, I'm sorry. I know for a fact that God is going to supply what I need. Even if I give my tithes and I have nothing left, I promise you, God will supply what you need, what I need. He always has, He always will. And so yes, I tithe. No matter how limited my income is, I tithe. If it happens I'm not going to a certain church at that time, I'm in between churches or whatever, which I am right now, I'll save that money, and whatever church I decide to go to, that money will go with me to that church. That's what keeps their churches running too. Remember in Leviticus, I think it is, he said give 1/10 of your land and so forth. So, yes, 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 tithe. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this right here because I need to go pick Mom up. And so, oh yeah, somebody asked me, did my mother live with me? No, she does not. She lives about 5 minutes away. And my dad lives in Tennessee. Excuse me. They divorced when I was 1 year old. So, they've been separated a long time. But that's the answer to your question. But you guys have a wonderful day. If I find any good deals, if I can show you, I'll show you. If I can tell you, I'll tell you. Like I said, it depends on if it's Christmas presents or not. We're going to see how much we can get for what coupons I got. So you guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.